business. You know what I'm saying? Somebody repeat. Yeah, I'm on TikTok. He said he was going to talk the other day. Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sean Ace. And this is Let's Talk About It podcast. I need to. Let's talk about it. I had to start back over real quick.
Did you stop it?
Yeah.
Stop it.
You got the same content. Threw me off.
Let's start it back.
All right. It's your man, Sean Ace. And this is Let's Talk About It podcast. And yo, too. And we were talking about the hardest working lady in the game earlier, right? And I think we've been blessed with her presence in the building. Is Miss Mo in the building? What's up, Miss Mo? What's up, Miss Mo? Come have a seat, Queen. Well, damn right. Nothing moves unless she says so. You want to be a friend? Word up, yo, for real. And keep us smiling. Word up. Nice. Appreciate you coming to the show.
Absolutely.
Yes, at first, when I first met you, I did not know the impact that, I didn't do my homework. I did my homework.
You think Drew brought me here for that?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. True said, but it's the way he gave it to me. He's like, I'm bringing this, and I was like, okay, so 1 and 4. But I'm thinking it's more like on the lean side and stuff like that. But shout out to lean too. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Cool, golf playing there. That's my man's though, for real. Pine Forest, cool, But you're a hard working woman.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I love the vision and the drive. You even take time, even when you rushing like earlier when I pulled you to the side, you knew that you needed to be in here. You still took time out to have a conversation real fast. Pay attention to the conversation real quick and shoot back what you needed to do. And I know you did other 100 things after that. Your drive. What is it? Talk to me.
I like to eat, honey.
Right.
I like to eat, drink, and have fun, and to do all that, it takes resources. So it's just like, okay, you got all this time. And shout out to my man for Bird, Bird class of '96, 30 years.
Okay. All right.
So it's just like, and I was in the military for 20 years too. So
What Bird?
Pope, I was in the Air Force.
Okay, shout out to Pope.
So I did 2 years here at Pope, and I actually lived right there in Karen Lake, so right here on Pamela.
Okay.
So the drive really just comes from, having to do the thing. Like, you don't get a choice in the military. So I'm glad I was able to build that discipline, because I tell people every day, I'm not motivated every day, but I'm disciplined every day. On the days I don't feel like it, I still got that military muscle to like, okay, girl, just go get it done and come on home.
But you're enjoying it. The thing is, you can tell you enjoy what you're doing.
Absolutely.
And that just make you go harder though, right?
Absolutely, because it's like freedom. Like, I tell people, I only, like now, I pray for money because I just had to get break fast. Like, I only pray for money when I got bills. Right. So I'm like, I ain't out here, but I'm like, dang, these bills is billing. But, like I said, you want to live and go and do. It's like, okay, you got to go get some money, honey.
But
Yeah.
I pay attention to a lot of things. I pay attention to a lot of people, how they move, dealing with certain things like this, like the podcast, or cameraman and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though my voice is just a voice, but I'm paying attention. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to put myself in a position that's way better, like what you do. You feel what I'm saying? Enjoying my craft and really keeping it true and keeping it real with what I do. You know what I'm saying? But it comes obstacles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Certain things get in the way, or certain snowballs get thrown to try to discombobulate you, though. But how do you dodge certain things like that?
So the one thing that I've really been telling myself, focus and clarity, because the distractions when I come on purpose. Yeah, when you start moving and shaking, everybody and their mama gonna want to hit you up, and you just gotta put some strong boundaries in, and like, okay, you don't want to be rude, you don't want to be disrespectful, but it's just like, for me, even today, I'm like, Mo, you have done too much to let anything or anybody get in the way of where you're going next. You want half of you, how they say everybody can't come with you. But everybody gonna want, and that's the problem. Everybody don't even want to come with you.
Yeah, but
that's it's really hard to maintain the level of confidence constantly, without even breaking down. My opinion is you just shown
Don't get me started.
You know what I, hey look, out of all of that you said, you know what I applaud you do it without any excuses. Nothing stopping you. You feel me?
You know, I want to say something.
That
People are
part,
calling
you
me
feel me?
young, but I am 50.
Right. But you still getting it in.
Right. But you know what? I say that because, you know, I want to be clear. I'm 48, but my mom said I'm 50, so I just roll with 50. But you're right. Dealing with men every day is just like I said, I did 20 years in the middle. There was very male centered. So now that I'm out here back in these Cumberland County streets and I'm at the table with the men and all the things, but you know what? I tell people, like when I was in LA, after I did my audition for BET, there was a guy came out and he was like, "You did great." I said, "Baby, listen, I was from the military." I said, "I did 20 years in the military and I'm from Fayetteville. I ain't scared of nothing or nobody." And I mean that. It's like there's nothing or nobody that intimidates me. I don't care how much money you got, what your title is. You put your pants on just like I do. And most of the time, you ask me to the table. And I believe if I don't like what you talk about, I have no problem walking away from anything or anybody personally or professionally. Because that's what it is at this point. And we're not doing this together. We're not making the strides and the impact and reaching goals. Man, we ain't got to be here. What Big Sean said, I got a million three things I'd rather do than to be with you. And I mean that. I play that song almost every day. I'll drop my top, and that's the reminder.
You know what? Absolutely. Those 2 6 folks are different.
They wild what they folks say. They wild.
Let's talk about it podcast. Yo, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? You do a lot. But it's any upcoming projects, anything that you're working on?
Oh yes.
Don't you have something going on with don't you got a class or something? Are you affiliated with a class?
Yeah, absolutely. So we started the Media Arts Boot Camp right here at Right On Point, where we're teaching young kids and adults the media. Yeah, so lighting, photography, beat making, engineering. So then we had interns to come through and True and shout out to Rob G, Red, Zach.
Where's Zach? It's with he ain't in the building, but shout out to Zach though.
Yeah, so it's just like we have to pour. If we want these kids you have to say you have to pour in to get something out. So, you know, the kids they made a video on one day. True taught them how to shoot, how to edit, and how to do the things. A block. Yeah, absolutely. A block taught them, you know, they came with some skills.
Block too.
Yeah, block. Yeah, that's a whole nother segment.
That interview's coming though, man. Yeah. Shout out and salute to him, man.
Absolutely. So he sat down with them, you know, told them how to rap. Blue, their cousin.
Yeah, shout out Blue. Yeah.
So it was just a really good experience. So, you know, we just tightening everything up so we can run the boot camp on a more continuous basis because it's something that everybody needs because all of these businesses need social media, need content. Because I heard in a previous interview, a lot of people making money off of content.
Yeah, real.
I know I got the Facebook got a little check. I mean, it's like $3 a month. Let me get that.
That easy?
Right.
Y'all hear that, y'all, right? Reels. It's the reels, right?
Yeah. And you know, and everybody's watching, whether they like it or not. People, I see people, and they be like, "Mom, they can tell me everything I did. And I didn't even know they had Facebook."
Word. You know who, true media, true art media. Yeah. He broke that down to me. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had a chance to really sit down and pay attention to the real situation. Because now, it's like, you, I hear two. Maybe I need to,
Yes, look at your dashboard. Yeah, look at your dashboard, man.
I got it. Yeah, I feel you, True. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? It's like everything now is resonating with what he was saying to me in the beginning. Because I ain't gonna front. When I started off doing this here, excited and stuff, I was focused and stuff, but I didn't see the where this can go. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm seeing the bigger picture and stuff.
And speaking of bigger picture, I know you mentioned earlier he was on 26 for the 2-6, so we just did a series on the Impact Network over at 104.5 TV. So we brought 26 plus businesses in gave them a option to use a $500 marketing grant that they could use to, expand their visibility. Some chose not to, and that's okay, but the option was there. We still shot the videos, we still want to release it, because as a small business owner, I know how hard it is when you're funding everything yourself. So it's just like, we gotta help these people, because when you get these folks in the room, everybody, like you said earlier, we're not lacking any resources. We're not leveraging the resources that we have. And that's the biggest problem. I tell everybody that Fayetteville, Cumberland County, Fort Bragg, that we're just not talking.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. They just overexposed to the negative. It's just like, a lot of people speak bad of Black Americans, but we've been televised ever since that person was such a cop. Yes. And like, there's no such thing as Black Americans. Just most of them are. We're just televised. And and back to what you were saying about giving back and all this small business. I was one of those businesses. Absolutely. And I've been begging, they need exposure. It's great exposure. Yeah. So we just have to carry the torch. The rest of it trying to get home.
Absolutely. And that's you mentioned all the negativity. That's why I wanted to do this network. Because I wanted to share
Bluetooth disconnected.
on Fayetteville, because we always hear Dr. Robbins, Killers and Stealing. Yes, we do that. But we also do makeup. We also rap. We also do comedy. We also podcast. We also have video game businesses. So it's just like, we're going to have to change and control our narrative.
Exactly. Tell our own story.
Mhm. And like you said, tell the truth. Everything ain't roses and rainbows every day. Let's be clear, but but it is some days. With those days that it is roses and rainbows and the sun is out, and let's tell that, because I think for me, I have a 13-year-old son, and I do a lot with the kids. Showing them, you see the LeBrons and all the people on TV, but there are real people that you have access to that's doing things just as big. And if you gave them the right opportunities, the right access, you may have 4 or 5 more LeBrons.
Exactly. And just like the music, right? We should have more upbeat tone and music instead of, don't get me wrong, we get amazing songs out of Trump. You understand? Although a lot of those songs
and scamming.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about him, man. But let's talk about that, because I know we talk about hot topics.
That was the joint at the show.
Jam.
Right.
Girl, summer in jam.
Yeah.
So I know right now there's a beef with NDRE, and a lot of people are mad at Young Miami. And I know I made a post. She was in BET. She did her thing, hosted the celebrity game, and she performed. And the awards, they came out, and everybody singing like a choir. But and I made a post up like last year, 803 Fresh had the hottest song with Boots on the Ground. They mad with him. She mad, they mad because the scamming. I understand that that scamming and robbing and stealing and killing, that ain't what we supposed to do. But let us have fun. This life is kicking our. Let us have fun for those 3 minutes. Let us do our little dance for that 3 minutes.
That's a joint too. I was there. Me and True. I was there.
All right, Juneteenth, you absolutely was.
Yeah, right. The whole all people's in the building.
Oh, yeah, you see us pulled up like Black Baby Buller, 26 to Dawn. Listen, and those are the kind of opportunities that once we get in the door, you gotta bring your people.
Yeah.
Sometimes people get in the door and want to slam it behind. No, like, I done got you in here. How you gonna lock me out?
Yeah.
But they do that though.
Since you bring that.
Now I brought it up. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
How do you feel about J. Cole helping or bringing any art to?
This going to.
So I'm gonna say this because I was playing Motivate on the way here. motivate, Mo.
Shout out to 2 G's.
So I'm gonna say this, and I said this on my platform. I said it on Facebook.
Mother Tyler. I'm sorry.
I just feel like if folks, not just saying that people aren't talented enough to be, like he said, rather to be honest, if he said it, as he meant it. Yeah. But I believe Does he have an obligation? Yes. Does he have to do it? No. Because, like I said,
can I say something real quick? Will people just leave J. Cole alone, man?
No.
Hey, look, we got an artist. Look, let me point something out. We got an artist sitting right here in the building. Prada Louis. Hold on, wait. Prada Louis. Did you lean on J. Cole? Did J. Cole put you in the private jet?
No.
See, man, yo, quit using that as an excuse. Get your ass up in the studio and drop bars like that man.
Absolutely. But
only thing we need J. Cole to do is come back and show love to us. That's it.
And he's done that. Y'all act like he ain't done that.
Yeah. But people keep taking shots at the boy. Man, I'm gonna hold I'm like this with it.
All I'm gonna say is, like I said, I wasn't here at the rise of J. Cole. Like I said, I was in the military, so I'm only hearing things, hearsay, she say, who supported, who didn't support, and he's an Aquarius, so we remember that.
Yeah,
I was around.
Right.
I was around when he was therapist.
Yeah, see.
And his mentor was one of my good friends. We used to feel he just had a birthday 2 days past 3 years.
Yep.
But for him not to, to not smoke enough or have some type of ceremony in his name, because without him, there is no J. Cole. You understand what I'm saying? And he's great, but that makes him great.
But like I said, everybody's wrong. We don't know how that man is grieving or what he did. Like I said,
I don't, but I know how my friend grieved, but that's another story. But I don't want to get into it. But you'll understand.
well, if I see him, I'm going to the concert July the 10th in Charlotte. I'm not going with you, Fayetteville. I'm not going to Fayetteville because y'all know y'all about to pop off. I don't want to be nowhere near Fayetteville when Cole come back.
Hey, yo.
No, but don't get me wrong. I'm not a hater. It's something else.
Hey, y'all get ready to follow 2G's and his movements that they got going on, dealing with certain situations, man. We'll talk about it in a minute. But Ms. Mo, I truly appreciate your ambition, your drive. As a female, you giving me ambition too. You know what I'm saying? To see you work. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't in the mix of no bullshit. In the world, you are focused and you're on your thing. Keep doing that, and I appreciate you coming to the show.
Thank you so much. Y'all download the More You Know Impact Network on Roku and Amazon TV. Amazon Fire TV.
Yeah, that's right. And y'all pay attention too, because Let's Talk About It podcast might get Roku. Man. We're about to figure that out real fast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. And I love you coming to the show. Appreciate you coming again. I need some more 104.5s in here. And I'm going to be leaning on you for some insight on certain things dealing with the game, because I like what I'm doing here, but I want to take it higher. ROP has gave me a blessing, and I just don't want to just play with it. I want DC to know that he gave me this opportunity. I want to take it far. You know what I'm saying?
First lady of ROP, baby.
It's time to take it to, you know what I'm saying, work for higher heights. You know what I'm saying, reach for higher heights. Absolutely. And there y'all have it, y'all. Let's talk about it. And it was an incredible show. I appreciate you coming. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
It sounds better with the headphones on. But I really appreciate you coming.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
And I'm most definitely following you doing your thing. So you need to give speeches to women like across the world.
What's your social media?
The Mo You Know 214.
You know what I'm saying?
The Mo You Know?
The Mo THEMO YOUKNOW 21. I'm sorry.
T-H-E.
I forgot you with the verb. I have to say that because my public county school's education. And I got the stage. Let me go ahead and do my 3 minutes.
I was Burn E. Smith.
Oh, so we're not doing the E. Smith alumni sports hall of fame.
Yeah, I follow Miss Quarters from Bird to Eastville.
So Miss Quarters,
Yeah,
I was at Hope Mills when she came to Hope Mills Junior back then. Yeah, I went to Bird.
I went to Bird too.
What year you graduate?
03.
Oh, yeah, you way
my
down.
freshman year was 99, 2000. Hey, Bird. What is it again?
THEMOYOUKNOW 214.
That's on Facebook?
Yes, that's my Facebook page, and that's Instagram. And my name is Shadana.
I'm trying to get phone numbers and everything.
Put it in.
Y'all put it in. Hey, y'all, thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all a little bit later. Happy 4th, America's birthday. I'm going to be in Hope County Friday and Saturday, so let's go. Y'all come on out, come on out, come on out. And if y'all need studio time, y'all can come right here to Right on Point, 1023 Pamela Drive. You need advertising, you can come to 115 Gillespie Street, or you can go to the moyouknow.vip. Let's go.